morning, Shawnee, and welcome to the morning show. Today is January 17th, and it's day 3. I'm Maddie.
And I'm Reagan. Before we start, the girls' swim team is now 4-1 with a big win over Cherokee last night. First place finishes were earned by Ellie Walsh, Cameron Tiger, Elena Albo-Haynes, and Reagan Jacobson. Sophia Caravello and Maya Kazier contributed to first place relay finishes. Congratulations to all swimmers on a great meet. It truly was a team effort. Good luck against Lenape this weekend.
Hey, Reagan, did you hear that the musical 6 is coming to Philadelphia soon?
Yeah, I'm so excited because I finally might get to see it.
Speaking of musicals, what's your favorite?
My personal favorite is Newsies.
Nice, that's mine too. I wonder what other people's favorite musicals are.
Well, me, you, Nish, Jess, and Sunny went out and asked the school.
Let's take a look.
What's your name?
Nisha.
And what's your favorite musical?
My favorite musical is Hamilton and Chicago.
Mrs. Keel.
What is your favorite musical?
Sweeney Todd by Stephen Sondheim.
Paige.
What's your favorite musical?
I like Newsies and I like Epic the Musical.
Maya.
What's your favorite musical?
Into the Woods. Sarah Bellarangatu.
And what's your favorite musical?
Hamilton and 6. Grace. What's your favorite musical? Cabaret.
Musical currently is Little Shop of Horrors because it's so amazing and I've been begging Keel for like 2 years to do it and it's great. Hairspray's a close second. I love Hairspray so much. And Fiddler's a close third because I was in it once and I want to do it again really bad.
Elena.
What is your favorite musical?
My favorite musical? It's gotta be Newsies.
Alexis. What is your favorite musical? Either Hamilton or Falsettos.
Sullivan.
Hey Sullivan, what's your favorite musical?
Sweeney Todd, The Demon Barber of Fleet Street.
Logan Bratz.
What's your favorite musical?
Bonnie and Clyde.
Bella. What is your favorite musical?
Hamilton.
Carolyn. What's your favorite musical?
Back to the Future the Musical.
Lily. What is your favorite musical?
Les Miserables.
Patrick.
What's your favorite musical?
Anything goes.
I love watching musicals, especially on snow days.
Cool, let's see what others like to do on snow days.
Okay, what's your favorite snow activity?
Playing in the snow.
Just stay inside and drink hot cocoa and stuff.
I like to go sledding.
Like making snowman.
Nice.
Probably going outside with my friends.
Drinking hot cocoa.
Probably sleeping in and making hot chocolate.
I like to make hot cocoa and watch movies.
Playing in the snow.
No ball fights.
Drinking hot chocolate. Throwing snowballs at my siblings.
Probably snowboarding and baking.
Probably quad sledding.
Building snowmen.
Going sledding. Snowball fights.
Sleeping.
Playing in the snow.
I like eating the snow.
I have two favorite. My favorite one would have to be sledding and a snowball fight.
I wonder what snow days were like in the past.
I don't know, but Josh and David asked people what time period they would like to live in.
Which time period would you like to live in?
Probably like medieval times.
Nice. I'd like to live in the future, probably.
Let's check out what the rest of the school thinks.
If you were to live in a time period, what time period would you live in and why?
Sometime between the 2000s and like 2010 because like it was just so like chill. Not much social media going around. Just like hanging out with everyone.
Lots of freedom. I agree. Completely agree with that. If you had to live in a time period, what time period would you live in and why?
I would live in the 2010s because I love the adult contemporary music that I listen to on B101. I would just always request songs from that station and to have it played in school on day 3s.
Yeah, that's awesome. It's pretty good.
Thanks.
If you had to live in one time period, what time period would it be and why?
1920s, because I heard that's like the golden age.
The golden age? Mm-hmm. Do you know what happened in the 1920s?
No.
What time period would you live in and why?
I think the late 60s to early 70s because it was just way cooler than it is now. Way cooler.
You had Led Zeppelin and all of that, and they're pretty good. If you were to live in one time period, what would it be and why?
The 1980s, because like I think it would just be easier, and like that's when like dirt bikes were prime.
Oh, true. You said Breakfast Club?
The Breakfast Club.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Does Barry Manilow know that you raid his wardrobe?
I agree. 80s. I might have to go back on my original answer. 80s. Well, I did grow up in the 80s, so it was a good time.
Yeah. Pretty old now, so it's fine.
Monday is Martin Luther King Jr. Day, a day to celebrate one of the most influential and important activists in U.S. history.
The Multicultural Club is here to describe the meaning of this day and Martin Luther King Jr.'s legacy, as well as share some quotes and guidance on how we can better treat one another. Let's go over to them to learn more about this day.
Hi, Mr. Lope here with the Multicultural Club. We wanted to produce a segment that celebrates Martin Luther King Jr., a revolutionary thinker and civil rights activist. As a representative of the Shawnee community, it is my hope that King's life will serve as a model for us to learn how to treat each other with kindness, respect, and dignity. For Martin Luther King Jr.'s most famous speech, I Have a Dream speech, King says, "I have a dream that my 4 little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character." This quote resonates with me because as a person of color, I do not want to be judged by my race, but by my character, which I believe is one of the most human needs any of us, black, brown, white, or whatever, can feel and want. As a parent too, it is my hope that we will one day live in a nation that celebrates our character more than our appearance, our race, our religion, our ethnicity. Thank you.
The ultimate measure of a man is not where he stands in moments of comfort and convenience, but where he stands at times of challenge and controversy. For me, this means that a person's true character is revealed not when life is easy, but when people face difficult situations and hardships. Someone's actions during hard times speak more about their integrity and values than decisions made during comfortable circumstances.
Darkness cannot drive out darkness. Only light can do that. Hate cannot drive out hate. Only love can do that. This quote means to me that you cannot make a difference without making a change.
Faith is taking the first step even when you don't see the whole staircase. To me, this quote means that you have to do things even if you're not aware of the outcome. You have to face the uncertainty and push through possible challenges.
The time is always right to do what is right. This quote is a reminder to me to take action when I recognize an opportunity to make a positive change. It allows me to live by my values even when it's inconvenient or challenging.
Hatred paralyzes life, love releases it. Hatred confuses life, love harmonizes it. Hatred darkens life, love illuminates it. To me, this quote is a reminder to love the life you live, love others, and love yourself, because spreading love throughout our walks of life is what can make the world a better place each step of the way.
Thank you to the Multicultural Club for sharing those inspiring quotes and important message, as well as reminding us of the meaning and significance of Martin Luther King Jr.'s work.
Finally, before we wrap up, please remember to come out to support the boys and girls basketball on Saturday at 10 and 12 o'clock. Enjoy some halftime treats from Cooking for a Cause as well.
Well, that's all for today. Tune in every Monday through Thursday for the Shawnee Wake Up and every Friday for the Renegade Morning Show. I'm Reagan.
And I'm Maddie. Have a great day, Shawnee.